2.1 seconds to 100, 322 kilometers per hour, the car that started the electric revolution. And this is the last time you'll ever see one at a motor show. Tesla just announced the Model S is being discontinued forever. Standing in front of the Plaid, you can see why this design still works after more than a decade. The profile is low, sleek, and unmistakably Tesla. Up front, the face is clean with no grille because there's no engine to cool. LED headlights sweep across each corner with that signature squint. The flush door handles still look futuristic even though they debuted back in 2012. Around the side, the roofline flows into a fastback shape that helps achieve a drag coefficient of just 0.208. Move to the rear, and you'll find slim taillights stretching across the trunk with a subtle lip spoiler integrated into the design. The wheels on this Plaid are 21 inches with a turbine-style design in matte black. It's a shape that hasn't changed dramatically because, frankly, it never needed to. This is the sedan that made the automotive world take electric vehicles seriously. Inside, the cabin still surprises. The 17-inch central touchscreen dominates the dashboard at a slight angle toward the driver. Tesla replaced the traditional steering wheel with a yoke on the refresh, though it remains controversial. The seats are trimmed in black and white leather with aggressive bolstering for the Plaid's extreme acceleration. Build quality has improved significantly from early production years. Behind the front seats, adults get plenty of legroom and headroom despite that sloping roofline. A second screen lets rear passengers control climate and entertainment. The glass roof stretches from the windshield to the rear window, creating an airy feel throughout. Storage includes a deep center console and wireless phone charging. The minimalist approach that shocked buyers in 2012 is now standard across the entire industry. Every manufacturer copied this interior philosophy. Pop the trunk, and you'll find a surprisingly practical 593 liters of cargo space with the seats up. Fold the rear seats flat, and that expands to over 1,700 liters. The opening is wide enough for luggage and the floor sits relatively low. Move to the front, and there's a frunk offering another 89 liters for smaller items. Underfloor storage hides the charging cables. For a performance sedan, the Model S remains genuinely usable as a daily driver and road trip companion. The Plaid uses 3 electric motors producing over 1,000 horsepower. The rear motor features carbon-sleeved rotors spinning at 20,000 RPM. That 2.1 second sprint to 100 makes this one of the fastest accelerating production cars ever built. Top speed reaches 322 kilometers per hour. Range on the WLTP cycle sits at 611 kilometers. The 100 kilowatt-hour battery supports up to 250 kilowatt charging, adding nearly 300 kilometers in just 15 minutes. All-wheel drive comes standard, and the battery pack sits low for a center of gravity that rivals sports cars. At 120,990 euros, the Plaid costs roughly half what hypercar competitors charge while matching their straight-line speed. This is the car that proved electric vehicles could be desirable, not just sensible. It forced every major manufacturer to take battery power seriously, and now Tesla is replacing its production line with robots. If you've ever wanted a piece of automotive history, this is your last chance. The electric revolution started right here, and you're looking at where it ends. Check out my full Brussels Motor Show playlist for more cars that define their segments. Subscribe so you don't miss the final chapter. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.